What's the real reason we purchase items such as campers, boats, off-roading vehicles, cabins, and vacation homes? Is it because we hope to create memories with people through these objects?
So she sort of answered her own question here. I think that's half of it, don't you, Ryan?
Sure.
I think maybe the most charitable thing is, I hope to create memories with my vacation home, or even just experiences. I rarely ever hope to create memories. I don't find memories very useful, but I find the experiences to be wildly useful, and the memories are sort of like a byproduct of that, right?
Yeah.
Now, the experience of any of these things, an off-roading vehicle, you've gone off-roading, almost killed yourself several times, and you have an amazing experience with that, right?
Yeah.
However, some of these things, like a vacation home, for example, can also be a wonderful experience, or it can be, look at me. Look what I own. Aren't you impressed, Ryan?
Yeah, I mean, when it comes to a vacation home, I know people who have vacation homes that use them on a regular basis. It makes me think about an ex-girlfriend of mine. They had a family vacation home on the lake. It was literally a garage that they purchased, and then themselves, they remodeled it to be 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom. It was probably 700 square feet. I mean, it was so tiny.
Right.
But they went down there in the summertime. They go down there every other week. Something like that. Yeah, it makes sense. They are creating memories. They're going to the lake. They're having a good time. They're wakeboarding. They're boating. They're swimming. They're whatever it is. But if you're buying a vacation home to use it once or twice a year, that's where it's you might just want to rent something out. Go get a timeshare.
Yeah.
And it's funny because timeshares have such a bad rap, but it actually makes sense.
Well, they have a bad rap for a good reason.
Well, yeah.
They're a huge waste of money, and they're overinflated. And
yes, yeah.
There are whole companies that are dedicated to getting people out of their timeshares.
I would rather have a timeshare, though, on the lake that I could go to once or twice a year.
Yeah.
Than have the debt of a vacation house mortgage.
Right. Or the third option is how can I have this without the timeshare or the mortgage? And Airbnb is a great option.
Yeah.
So Airbnb is effectively a timeshare, right? It's just more flexible. And if you don't want to return to that same location, you can go somewhere else. It gives you that flexibility.
Yeah.
What's the other one? VRBO or whatever.
Yep.
There are a bunch of options here so you don't have to feel pigeonholed into it. Because quite often these luxury items, the boat, the vacation house, what else did she mention here? The off-roading vehicles, the cabins, the campers, the whatever else. All of these things, a lot of people get immense value from.
Yeah.
But some people get dragged by their boat, and not in a fun way.
Well, they make these aspirational purchases. We're going to create the memories, and we need this to create the memories. And I think that's where we fool ourselves. You don't need a vacation house to create meaningful vacation memories.
Oh, yeah. You don't need a vacation home in order to vacation.
Yeah.
Tweet that podcast, Sean. Now, the other side of that is also I want to be the type of person who goes boating. But I know, I get seasick. It'd be the dumbest thing, but I want to be that kind of person. Well, why do I want to be that person? Well, it's something that I've coined as mimetic meaning. Some people find meaning in boating and exploration like that, and all of a sudden I feel as though because they find meaning in that, I'm supposed to as well. So I'm the type of person who needs to own a boat now, or I aspire to be that type of person. I'll never be that kind of person, and it's okay understanding it. In fact, as soon as you understand it, the allure of the boat fades immediately.
Yeah. Man, you seem like a very nautical person to me, Josh.
Did you enjoy this video? If so, you can listen to full episodes of the Minimalists private podcast available exclusively on Patreon. Visit patreon.com/theminimalists today. Your support keeps our podcast and YouTube channel 100% advertisement free.